That right there is some 80s slash 90s looking shit. I bet some of your grandparents still have that same lamp. What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And what I have for you boys and girls today is just that. It's an indie review for DOB, or Date of Birth's new EP, Figure 8. Now, DOB is an artist from out of Guelph, Ontario, so to hear his music and find out more about him and peep his sites, links, etc., just take a look at this information underneath this video. Now, right off the start, I gotta say that this is a concept album that tells a story. Now, in the story, we're hearing about this young guy who grew up with an alcoholic father, and he hates that father. But unfortunately, he grows up to be just like him. He then gets this girl pregnant, and she's debating aborting the baby because she doesn't want her child to grow up and be an asshole just like her baby daddy and granddaddy. So, I think that was kind of a petty thing for that girl to be thinking about. I mean, we all got issues and shit to deal with, but you're gonna kill your baby just because it's possible that he might be a little bit of an asshole? I mean, most people are assholes, man. If that was the case, we'd be aborting all babies, so maybe don't do that. But that's a whole other topic, and I'm not here to debate abortion. That just wouldn't be fun for this channel, I don't think. But to be honest, if DOB didn't give me the full breakdown of the story here, I really don't think I would have picked up on everything, because there are just too many faults to make this EP enjoyable to listen to and easily understandable as well. I do really appreciate the concept, I think it's a cool idea, but the execution here could have been much better, and one of the biggest problems is the overall sound of it. The mixing and mastering isn't that great, and when you pair that up with DOB's vocals, which on some of these tracks are a bit rushed and mumbled, it makes it really hard to know what the hell's going on. And then he's coming with those abstract lyrics as well, so it's really hard to peep this story for what it is and take every single thing in. So if you didn't know what the concept was, you might be a little bit lost unless you listen to this over and over and over. And I actually did listen to this many times, but it was still kind of lost on me, but there were some parts that I could pick up on. I'm not saying it's total trash, but it could definitely have been done better. But when DOB comes through with a more aggressive and loud style, like he does on the last track, Bottle Baby, his vocals cut through a lot more and it all just sounds more clear, and I think that song made for one of the best moments on this whole EP. But one of the strongest points of this EP, like I said, it's not all bad, is the production, all of which was done by DOB, and I think he did a pretty good job here. The song Figure 8 has a wavy and drowsy sort of vibe to it because of the sampled flutes, and this one has DOB working through the song with a raspy sort of style and flow. But on the opening song Silhouette, we get cigarette-themed bars and some really funky production. And the song Bruise, which is cleverly named after like somebody bruising you and drinking a brew, goes into the history of the family violence and negligence over some nice string production. And I like how he made an Earthworm Jim reference here because, you know, Earthworm Jim had it hard, man. He was just crawling through the soil, but then that super suit fell and completely changed his life. And I know only some of you are going to understand that reference, but it was worth it, goddammit. And at the end of the day, I give this one a 2 out of 5. Again, I think the overall idea here is interesting, and DOB does have a pretty cool style, even though it's almost too influenced by Kendrick Lamar at times. Like, on 40 and a Civic, he basically just jacks Kendrick's flow from Money Trees. And I see DOB's vision with this overall project here. I appreciate the concept idea that he was going for and trying to tell a story, but the execution, like I said, could be much better, and a lot of that has to do with the overall sound quality, because none of these songs sound good enough to me that I would put them in rotation or listen to them on a regular basis, which is why I went with that low rating of a 2 out of 5. Sound quality is just so important, and I think this is the type of project where if the vocals were a little bit more clear, if he took his time with his flow and delivery a little bit more and just had it mixed and mastered and engineered so it would sound crisp, this could have been really dope, but the whole thing here fell a little bit short for me, and that's just my opinion. But you guys check it out for yourself, let me know what you think, and of course, do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. That FAQ video is coming. I know you guys keep asking me where the hell is it, because I took the questions down a long time ago, but like I say all the time, man, bear with me. I'm a washed up husband and father, man. I got so much shit on the go all the time, but I'm still managing to pump out 1 or 2 reviews every day or every couple days. I'm putting out a lot of content, so bear with me. The FAQ is coming. I just want to get caught up on some of these reviews first, and then I'll drop that, and it'll be fun, and we'll be able to talk about it there. So thank you all for supporting the channel like you always do. I'll see you next time.